Hello everyone, and welcome to another TF2 Let's Play with Wolfoot on TF2 Sniper, where I play TF2 Sniper for 100 hours straight, and that's pretty much what I do for the rest of my career, so let's get on to it. Alright, so we're in a little bit of an offline, and yeah, TF2, we got Dust. I haven't played that game before. I haven't played that map before, obviously. Right, so yeah. Wow, this is loud. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. Wow. I don't know even know how I spotted that guy. Wow. Okay, I think I move up to get a better shot. Oh, scout. Right. Good old TF2. Yeah. I guess on this offline I could talk a bit about weapon preferences and what I find to be the quote best weapons for sniper. It's just a opinionated, kind of thing. It's nothing too crazy, it's just and oftentimes, I mean, it's really just preference. From what I found, I guess I'll start with well, let's start simple. I guess I'm gonna start with melee, because melee is always very interesting. Obviously, they're going to constantly add new weapons to try and keep this game fresh. I mean, that's the only way to keep this game alive now. And that's just the reality of it. Melee, wow. I find that I really just like the kukri, but I've also find the, what is it? Bushwhacker? Yeah, that thing's pretty good. But I don't know, I just like the kukri. It's just a good, it's a solid weapon to use. Very solid. Yeah, kukri definitely is one of my favorites. Bushwhacker's nice. I like to do Bushwhacker with Huntsman. Yeah. All the instances change. Notice that staircase disappeared. It's kind of strange. But yeah. The Shahansha, I just got the Shahansha, and that thing's actually pretty decent. I'm not a fan of it just because I don't know. It's nice. I don't know. It makes me think, like, it's good against spies. I don't know. It's actually debatable. Yeah, I think kukri. Kukri. And like, I remember I was talking to my friend, like, what if they had a melee where, just like the soldier, how you can move faster when you were lower on health? I mean, that would just make the sniper so OP. That would just be cheap, because you'd see like snipers counter snipe like crazy, popping out of cover like instantaneously and then just headshotting someone. It'd just be really unfair. The last thing sniper needs is speed. That just would make them really cheap, especially against scouts. That would frustrate the hell out of scouts. I think we're on a clan server, if I'm correct. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, so melee. Good old kukri. Kukri's the best. Vanilla for the win. But I guess that my opinion's different for secondaries. Secondaries, I find the SMGs. SMG is good. It's not bad. It works really well with certain snipers, that's for sure. But I think my overall favorite's probably the Jarate. It's just, I don't know. It's just so, like, unless it's either the only moments when I don't use it are when it's a small game, like there aren't that many people, and when there aren't any spies. I mean, it's really generic stuff. Wow, did he headshot him? Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think the sniper outplays me, my ally, so he definitely does. For this game, at least. Yeah, Jarate's probably my #1 favorite, just because of how, I don't know, just because of how, what do you call it? I don't know, it just seems so much more useful. It has so many more uses than SMG, but SMG is nice. It's not a bad weapon. I like using it at times, but it's just like Jarate, you can save teammates, which you can't do with any other weapon. Well, depends what you define as like saving, but yeah. Jarate, you know, I'm just not hitting anyone this game. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Yeah, this teammate definitely is out sniping me. I don't care. No big deal. That was a pretty good shot. Nice. Oh, that would have been a great shot if I got it. Okay then. Right, well there you go. We took the second point. I think we take the third. Wow. What other secondaries? Wow, I can't believe I forgot. Oh yeah, the shields. The shields are pretty good. I never really use them. I very rarely do. When I do, it's just, I don't know. It's not. I just don't really like them that much. The Crocodile Kit, the Crocodile shield thing is pretty okay. It's not bad, especially when you get buffed by a medic to counter snipe. It's actually pretty good. But because well, technically, unless it's a Machina sniper, you can actually counter snipe them pretty well. Because of the fact that, I mean, even if they do 174, you have the medic buff, which does obviously more than 150. So that gives like 50 plus. Probably a little bit extra change for the medic buff. I'm probably sounding really technical right now and really confusing, but you know, that's the reality. No, I am being really confusing. Basically, I think the Crocodile Kit's good for the shield's really good for counter sniping, but I'm not much of a counter sniper. I'm not very good at it, so that wasn't really what I meant counter sniping, but you know. But yeah, I don't really use that thing too much. Wow. Okay, that was a good shot. That was lucky though. Yeah. SMGs, shields. The spy shield, yeah, not really. I'd rather Jarate's better. Jarate is just way more useful against the spy than in my opinion. Jarate. Yep, Jarate for the win. Yeah, Razorback's okay, but yeah, Jarate's just, I think just easily is better, but you know, depends what the situation is. I mean, if there's a crap ton of spies, I mean, and they're not smart, then it's a good idea to use a Razorback, but I just find that like, I don't know, just like a smart spy would use the, uh-oh, we seem to have some, actually, I don't even know what's going on here. Well then. Oh! Oop! Oh, yeah, sir. Oh, yeah, I remember it. Yeah, me and my friend were like, the scout was still trying to recover from that. Yeah, looks like the server had a bit of a hiccup there. What was that, Razorback? Yeah, Razorback, I mean, a smart spy, I mean, can just use a revolver and shoot you 3 times, or just, you know, it's just, you know, I don't know. Razorback's okay, but it's not, I don't know, it's just not very good. That soldier is just trying to out-juke me. A lot of map voting, it looks like, going on. That's a pretty good shot. I'm surprised I hit that. Oh, and I don't get the spy. That's right there. Wow. I must have been really focused on that scout. Does he get him? I don't know if he gets the scout. I don't think he does. Kill feed isn't showing it. Oh, yeah, he does. I think he does. Yep, I heard the scout yelp. It was really faint, but yep, he got him. Just interesting how you don't notice some things when you play it, but like when you watch yourself again, you really start to notice mistakes you make, or just these little things that like you never noticed when you play. I'm trying to get that NG now. Oh, never mind. Well, I get the scout now. Gotta get that NG. It's oh, never mind. That could have been a kill. Sometimes I think I just was not relaxed. I was a little too tense when I played. Yeah, I was definitely just not taking my time during shots. Like that one. That one I could have gotten a headshot if I hadn't flick shot it like that. Oh, why did I do that? Actually, I could have stayed up in that balcony and tried to snipe the medic. I think they hadn't spotted me unless like 3 seconds would pass by, so I would have like 3 to 5 seconds of grace period to snipe. Yeah. Yeah, that sounded really confusing. So yeah, and the what is it? The new SMG. The new SMG is pretty good. It's not bad. I definitely. There have been moments where I've been able to go on like a little spree, like shoot like 3 or 4 people, sometimes 5, with it. It's just sometimes enemies can interrupt you, but I found it is really nice. I mean, 24 damage per shot. You can take out a scout in 6 shots. I mean, if you just align the 6 bullets, that's only like a fourth of your clip, a little bit more than the fourth, but that's really good. It's a good weapon. I mean, the name is like pretty much matches it. I kind of wish it would shoot faster, or just like maybe they increase the accuracy. I don't know, but they really don't have to. It's good as it is. It's just sometimes it's a little lacking, but it's, you know what, that would make it OP, and every sniper would use it then. So it's a nice weapon though. It's nice. I've used it. I took a little bit too much time up there, but that was a good shot. You know, it's nice though. It's a nice weapon. I've used it quite a bit. It's nice. And did I mention it was nice? Also, it's nice, and it's pretty nice to use. It's nice when you're in close quarters. It's also nice when you are a sniper. It's nice. Yeah. So it's a good gun. It's nice. I think I just shot a spy or something. I can't tell. Oh, rockets. And the classic SMG, I mean, it's nice. It's a good a good cleanup weapon. Very efficient when it comes to that. It works. I guess I'll get right to. I guess I'll talk after. I'll tell a little bit more about SMGs with snipers after I talk about my preferred sniper. But I think my #1 favorite sniper is the classic sniper. But I think overall my favorite, if it comes to like montage making, probably the Machina, just because. I mean, especially when you're trying to get collats for your montages and you want to get lucky with them. I mean, there's a chance it could happen. You know, Machina's a great gun to use. It's overall just a great gun. It's really nice. It's probably one of my favorites. I just often find that I perform really well with the classic snipers, better than the Machina sometimes. But really, reality is, I mean, it's random. Ooh. See, I didn't take my time there. Had I taken my time, I could have. See, I'm flick shotting, like, see the errors, like, right here. But it looks like, oh, I go on actually a pretty good spree here. That's actually not bad. This is a very common area to get montage clips, I'm not gonna lie. Counter sniping to sniping from blue to A at the second point of stage 3 of Dust Bowl is, this part right here is just, it's pretty much where you get the clips. It's really easy to get shots, so, yeah. But I sniped pretty well. Not amazingly, but that last section was good. It's nice. Not bad. Spy goes on like a quad revolver spree here. Alright, but yeah. So we take that round, we take all 3 points. My friend steals the 2nd point. Kudos to him for being a medic. Medics, it takes quite a bit to be a medic. The medics are just so lacking in pubs nowadays, but they're very good. They're very, very good.